What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mike Tech, and I am back. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know yet. But today's video is going to be my opinion on what you should go back to school. So let's get into it.
We can't stop till we reach all our dreams. Trying to count me out, but I know I believe that I got just what I need.
All right. So section one would be headphones. So my first number one overall would be the Wire Apple earbuds. They bring it like it's starting to get back and more in style. I know one rapper that used to always wear them is Schoolie from Rich Kids. He always used to wear them. So they come back in style, which I like it. Um, I do more like my editing and stuff with these in instead of my AirPods. That goes into number two. Any AirPods from the regular AirPods fours, the Pros, um, the maybe you want the ones, the twos, whatever you want. They the I think the fours is actually $100 right now. And then the Pros are 200. I would say Apple also should be giving like a little deal going on too for the Apple events for back to school. So if you buy an Apple product, you'll get a free AirPod. Not AirPod. Yeah, the AirPods. Um Also will be if you are an athlete or in the gym. I would say get any type of Beats from the Thick Pros, which runs you around like 170, 180. You can get the Beats Solos, which will run you around like 129 or 130 range. You also can get the Beats Powder Pro 2, which is run you around $200 something. And then you got the also the you also gotta sorry y'all. You also gotta do the Beats Pro Studio Pros. That roughly around like 160 ish. You wanna call it? Yeah. There are the headphones. Oh, you also can go in. You also can invest in the Sony ones. Also, they are pretty good. Um, and the last one that I would suggest would be that's for stylish. If you want to match it with your outfit, your pictures, it will be the AirPod Pro. Oh, not Pros, but AirPod Maxes. Um, I don't. I'm still not a big fan of them. So there you go. All right, y'all. So section two will be about the laptops. I'm not gonna give y'all a whole full list of. It's a lot more I can give y'all, but I'm in a time crunch and also a budget for everybody on this video. Like I'm not trying to bust y'all over the head, but I would say do not get any HP laptops because me and a friend he also had a HP. His is still working, but it's on his last leg. Mine, that shit dead. It crashed on me while I was writing the paper in college. I won't recommend at all. Um, so let's get into it. So fuck HP. Um, Number one on my list will be Acer Chromebooks. Any Chromebooks, for example, any Chromebooks that you get, Acer, um, Asus, um, they also supported even Google Chromebooks. Like any Chromebooks are perfect for everybody to get. There's I haven't heard anybody saying, "Oh, my Chromebook crashed" or it start working, it's lagging, or it's loading up slow. I haven't heard anybody do that. Even high schools use the Chromebooks. So any Chromebooks from Acer, ASOS, I think I'm pronouncing that so wrong. Even Dell, um, they're pretty good. it roughly runs around like I want to say 190 to up to like the highest one I'll see right now. Dell. Dell laptop is like 539 for them. So pretty good. And then you also gonna have the MacBooks. Not every major gonna have the software to use on MacBook. So be careful of when you get a laptop for school. Not a lot of everybody wants to get a MacBook because they want to be up the par with everybody else. Trust me, because I was that same person in college, and I got a MacBook Pro. Luckily, the software that I had in my business classes I could use. Let's be careful. But the number one overall for the MacBooks, I always tell people if you haven't had a MacBook to go with the low end, which is the MacBook N. That's roughly around like 600 to 700, depends on which version you get. It's kind of based off of an iPhone, Air, iPad mixed with Mac. So if you're a beginner, I would say recommend to do that. So get a feel of it first. It's cheaper than getting an Air or a Pro. But if you already have a MacBook, or you don't want to go that low on a MacBook, you want to go all in. I say go get the Air first. Go get the Air. The Air is around like 1,200. So like roughly you're gonna spend roughly around like 1,300 off of it. If you want to go with the Pro, if because I like me personally, if I got a Pro phone, I'm gonna get a Pro laptop. That's just me. But not everybody has the money to spend out and get that big lump sum of stuff. So if you do want to get the Pro and go big and go home, you can go and do it. It's roughly gonna run you around like $2,000 some dollars. So be on the safe side. If you don't really care about spending extra money, go ahead. Or you can go to high end Chromebooks. ASOS, not ASOS, but Acer has higher ones also Dell too. So the choice is yours. I'm just giving you like a little what should you do. Also, I recommend to get an iPad. You can get your Air. The Air is like 750 ish, and or you want to get the Pro. You want to go big, go home. That's gonna run you around like 1,200. So choice yours. I'm just the messenger. All right. So for the last thing on my list, I would say to get for y'all, let's get a camera. Get you a DJI camera because you want to start vlogging your stuff. Um, that's how you make money. Cause you're gonna be in college broke as hell if you ain't doing no work study, um, or an athlete that's getting money, scholarship money, and refund. I say recommend to get a camera. Get one of these pockets. You can get the DJI Pocket 3, which is cheap. It's $400. Or you can get the extra pocket, which is $400. It's pretty much the same exact thing, but different brands. So start your YouTube channel, vlog on your freshman year, you and your friends, get it, start recording. Or if you're an athlete, you can start your YouTube channel, vlog it, document it, so getting paid out for that too. Um, I would say I wouldn't even recommend game systems because you're not gonna really have time to play the game like that. So laptop, headphones, camera. That's all you really need. That's this is just my list though. I ain't gonna bore y'all too much like giving you like this is small dumbed down list that I made that I suggest. But if you have any more questions about, oh, I want another different headphones, or you want another laptop, but you don't want to know which one, please reach out to me. I'll let you know what I recommend. I'm gonna ask you questions also to fill you out and to see like what's the best fit for you. Um, I will be back. I'm gonna try to drop probably like every week. This is my goal. Um, I got new gadgets. I gotta come and do unboxings. I gotta get new AirPods and new Beats. Uh, Something happened to my. I got somebody pretty much broke into my car, so I took my headphones. I can't even. I don't have these no more, so I gotta get new ones. But I got my AirPods back, but I don't want them no more. They took them. I got them back. I got time to go get something better. Um, Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Mike takes it back. I'm out.